Welcome back to day 3 and 4 of RuneScape Leagues. Last time we made it all the way to our tier 4 relic, Transmutation. We also got 110 rune crafting using this relic and finished day 2 off by defeating Jad and claiming the Fire Cape. We're picking things up on day 3 with a focus on PVM. And day 3 and 4 were insane. We unlocked a new region, more relics, and felt the true power of Leagues with this insane combat blessing. We are starting off day 3 with an upgrade. We made some Necronium armor, so that's tier 70, and because we are in the Terror Guard's Aegis build, all the armor value we can get is going to be extremely precious. And day 3, I really want to start focusing on some combat blessings. It would be nice to get the next tier Relic as well. That'll give us 16 times XP multiplier. So we got a lot to do, and let's get started. I have been neglecting a lot of wilderness tasks, so it's time to complete some. That is 10 laps completed, and let's move on to some other easy ones. And it's about time I got around to this quest. That is new foundations, so we have unlocked Fort 4 and 3. And that is another quick 80-point task. I was looking for something to AFK while editing some videos, so we're here at the gate and just gonna level some crafting. Okay, so I just finished editing the full episode 1 video, so it was a lot of AFKing. We got up to 91 crafting. I was mainly just AFKing at the gate, and now I want to level Thieving a little bit. I don't have Golden Touch, so I'm way behind in Thieving, but there's some pretty good tasks out there. And Thieving's pretty fast. So, what I think I need to do, I need to take advantage of my Divine Druid Relic. And so what that does is summoning familiars boost skills by 3 times. That's really good because your Thieving level determines how AFK pickpocketing is. So if we can get some familiars that boost pickpocketing. So looking at the wiki, looks like we want to make some magpie pouches. This is a familiar that gives you a +3 invisible thieving boost. So with Divine Druid, it's going to increase to +9 and just make thieving a bit more AFK overall. Okay, so we got a few summoning levels, enough to make the magpie. We got a full inventory of gold rings, and this should last a very long time, probably to 99 thieving or well beyond. So we are done thieving for now. We're up to 88 thieving, so a lot of gains. But I want to start doing a little bit of bossing, and we're going to be doing some Arc Glacor. We do have the Grim Gem, so we can easily get a Soul Reaper task, get a ton of Slayer XP that way, and we'll slowly start working on some combat tasks now. Normal mode is very easy, basically a free blessing. We could have done this a long time ago. That's 80 points and only one more blessing task until we can unlock True Equilibrium. Her mod might be the next play. I barely touched Necromancy, so we will have to level it a bit. We're also very close to the next region, so I think we'll go for that first. Since we're going to need some Necromancy anyway, we may as well complete the Underworld achievements, at least the easy ones. And we have one-time rune crafting, so we can easily just get some tasks on all these altars. And with the XP lamp, let's put it on Archaeology, get another little boost, plus a few more tasks. And we got a few more tasks done, and that is the Wilderness easy tasks completed. The nice thing about the Wilderness is the Achievement Diary gives a ton of XP for every tier, so we're gonna probably put this one on Agility, get another level or 2, and maybe the second one on Hunter. That's going to put us up to 53 Hunter and 65 Agility. Now that we get to unlock our next region, we are going to be unlocking the Caridian Desert. It has a ton of bosses, including God Wars Dungeon 2, and so this is going to really help propel our PVM journey. I also saw this tip somewhere. You can claim the Karis if you did choose the desert, and you can output for 270k over and over again. It looks like it's maybe around 130, 150 million GP per hour, but very click intensive. And for someone like myself who did not choose Golden Touch, I'm kind of broke, so we're going to make a little bit of GP this way. Could grind out the full 100 mil task for the Richie pet. It's 400 league points, but that would be maybe 40 minutes of clicking, and probably don't want to do that, and we'll just get the GP passively through PVM, I think. So since we have unlocked the desert, we have also unlocked 5 new blessing tasks, and it comes with one really easy one, which is just the Kalphite Queen. So we can just go down and probably destroy it. It is actually weak to the Karis, so this will be especially easy. And I forgot that you actually need to bring 2 styles against Kalphite Queen, so we're actually not dealing any damage. We're going to need to come back with some mage gear for the second phase. And that is just about Kalphite Queen defeated. So that is another blessing task, and that means we can actually unlock a new combat blessing this time, plus 30 points. We are getting a bit closer to our next relic, but let's teleport out and choose our next combat blessing. Now this is one where there's a little bit of debate. We could pick higher power because we don't have access to Sunshine or Death Swiftness just yet. That would be great if we were using major ranged, but we're primarily using melee, so I think we're gonna go with True Equilibrium. I'm really excited for the tier 5 blessings. I can't wait. I mean, Unholy Ritual and Lord of Light they're insane. But for the tier 4 blessing, I think we gotta go True Equilibrium because we are still using melee and we can still use Berserk that way. It is a really powerful ability. You get extra base ability damage, extra armor, life points, critical strike chance, and damage, plus some prayer bonus for each relic alignment that you've chosen. So very good relic overall. So let's test this relic out at Kalphite Queen. We're just here to see how much more powerful we have become. And yeah, the hits, 8k on the first one, 4.6. It's 12k, yeah, it's definitely looking much stronger. I would say that tier 4 is where you start to feel some pretty good power. Tier 5 especially, that's when you kind of get insane and much powerful than you could become in the main game. So just working on a few more tasks, I did get 90 thieving, so we can now open these safes in the wilderness. They do require 90 thieving, and this is a solid 200 point task. So we had to spend a little bit more time AFKing. Unfortunately, I do have a job, but we were able to get 99 thieving fairly AFK at the Crux Equal Knights. That's 200 more points. And we still want a few more thieving levels because eventually we want to take on Vault of Hereditous. It's going to potentially get us some tier 90 weapons for magic and ranged. Since we have the rune crafting levels, may as well complete all the RuneSpan tasks. That's 200 points for using the level 95 transportation thing, and another 200 points for siphoning all of the nodes within RuneSpan. We also got the 80 point task to get the massive pouch, which did take a little bit of grinding. So apparently if you take the desert, Pyramid Plunder has a ton of tasks to it. You literally get a task for looting the chest in every room. So got a ton of points this way. It did require like 90 some thieving, but I'm pretty sure most people have that with Golden Touch. So I just finished grinding out a few other tasks and we're just going to clean some herbs, and this will give us 80 points, which is enough to unlock the next relic and, more importantly, the 16 times XP multiplier. So everything here on out is going to be so much easier. Now with this blessing, we have the choice between Perfection and Invention Relic, which is a bit underwhelming, and then you also have Rejuvenated, and Rejuvenated here is the easy pick. You can choose any relic that you haven't chose from previous tiers, and there is actually a lot of really good ones that we passed up on. I'm really a bit torn between Golden Touch and Antiquarian. Golden Touch would be great to propel our agility level and prayer level. Thieving, I think we would be fine. It is obviously really good for thieving, but I think I really want Antiquarian. I don't want to train Archaeology at all, and we're actually region locked out of a lot of the Archaeology relics, and so that's probably what I'm going to go with. It's going to be super good for PVM and for skilling, and so we are going to be choosing Antiquarian with our tier 6 relic. So Antiquarian is very cool. You have 1,000 monolith energy. In the main game, I think the max is around 600 or 650. So there are some archaeology relic combos that you can get in leagues that you just can't get in the main game. There's some really good skilling relics. There's like Always Adds, which burns logs chopped. There is a bait and switch relic, which cooks fish that you catch. So those are going to be some good skilling relics. But most importantly, really, really good PVM relics. Now we don't really have any chronotes, so we will have to do a little bit of archaeology, but it also helps with that because you get 10 times the chronotes for passing in artifacts and completing collections. So it's going to speed up archaeology training, but also allow us to bypass a lot of the skills since we can just choose any relic we want already at the monolith. So that's going to be super huge. And yeah, let's just do a little bit of archaeology, but then it's time to get into PVM. And just put some final touches on the PVM prep work. We're just about to hit base 90 melee stats, and so we are all set to take on some bosses. We've just been training in the Abyss. The XP is insane. We're getting like 10 million combat XP per hour. Plus, the summoning levels just from destroying the charms is pretty good. You're getting about 700k summoning XP per hour, fairly AFK about 10 minutes at a time in the Abyss. Now, although we did just get a bunch of melee levels, I think we want to take on Hermod and just get that blessing task out of the way. That is Hermod done. That was like a 5-6 minute kill. But blessing task complete. Another tip that I saw is rapidly using penance and vampirism spells for insane magic XP. So we're going to try it. I have been sort of transmuting some runes today to get enough so we can actually do this method. We're starting at 83 magic. I'd like to get up to maybe 90 something. Really just use all the soul runes we have. So yeah, it's actually much better to put like multiple penance and vampirisms on the bar. The XP per hour is looking much better. But yeah, we're just gonna spam click all these keybinds and just get millions of magic XP per hour. So this is gonna be an easy 99 once we get the runes, because we're definitely gonna run out of soul runes. Oh, Bash dealing 19k is so nice. 80 points. It's a 1 in 31 for the drop that we're after. Like, we're only on the tier 4 blessing right now, but the damage is really good. Like, we're killing Vindicta pretty fast. I'm so excited to try the next blessing. So really, we just need one drop from any God Wars Dungeon 2 boss, and that'll be another blessing task. Also, another Reaper done, 78 Slayer. Whenever we're killing bosses, we always are going to be on Reaper tasks, so that's going to be a ton of Slayer XP. So we're going to switch over to Hellweir. Hellweir has 2 uniques, you know, the main hand and offhand wands, so we're going to have much better drop rate, at least getting 1. Be nice to get the main hand, because we might want to switch to magic at some point. Yeah, we're getting 12 million defense XP per hour right now. That was also... Oh, we got the drop, and we got the wand. Yes! Exactly what we want. We can now leave. So if you guys don't know already, you can go buy this reward from death, 250 Reaper points. We are way over. We should have done this a while ago. And it's the Reaper Scroll, permanently increases Slayer XP received by 50%. And that's it. It's active. That's so awesome. We actually got the wand too, because it could have been the offhand. So just a bit of context, this was all live on stream, and we were organizing a Kalphite King mass with everyone in the stream. We all needed some Drygores for the blessing task in the desert, and it was a ton of fun. Yeah, we could trio it. I don't care. We can do some KK mass to try. Oh, we can get the defender too, can't we? I'm gonna look into that. Alright, are you guys ready for some Kalphite King? I'm gonna set up a new instance, and we're gonna let, like, literally anyone join. And we'll do, so we can set, like, we'll set 25 people can join, okay? We got a lot of people in here. Oh, we got it! We got the Drygore. Offhand, unfortunately, but offhand works. That's a blessing. Here, let's do some more kills. Hopefully some other people can get some Drygores. Another Reaper done. Did someone get a drop? Hey, Sinner, did you get a Drygore mace? The main hand, congrats. I should check to see if there's any other tasks, like 25 KC or something. Oh, everyone just died there. Oh, there is a task to kill Kalphite King 25. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Yeah, so there's a task for 25 kills, so we could get that. It's only 80 points, but watch out for the bombs. No deaths that time. I'm at 16 KC. Oh, it's a 200-point task to kill Kalphite King solo, too. Oh, is that all we're getting for combat XP is 10k? I didn't notice. Oh, that was my drop. We got some magic seeds. That's actually really good. As many tree seeds as I can get. Great. It's another Reaper done. 87. How much XP did I get? 450k. Oh, does someone... You got another drop, Sinner? Drygore Mace. Is that another one? Congrats. We haven't had any deaths in a while. Looks like we might have had a few that time. We got a Drygore Longsword. That is huge. New best in slot weapon unlocked. Let's go. I gotta chill out with the damage, let you guys get some drops. That's my 25 Kalphite King KC, 80 more points for that task. I've actually gotten a lot of points PVMing and I haven't even like realized. Oh! Diego? Congrats. Offhand Drygore Rapier. I got 4 more kills on the Reaper. Maybe someone else will get a drop. 99 defense. There it is. Thank you for the kills. Let's go do some ED2 now. Next on the list is ED2. This should be 2 blessing tasks. It's maybe a bit bugged, but you can do the Gemstone Dragons in ED2 for a task, and then the Blackstone Dragon at the end. We are going to be going in as a trio with Jackboy and Irony, both from the stream, so it should be pretty straightforward. We'll unlock the next blessing partway through when we get the Gemstone Dragons, and Blackstone Dragon should be super easy once we get the Lights of Ceridoma. I desperately need, that's the Stellarn kill, 70 engineering. Ooh, the RS guy received Scripture of a Masket and a Shard of Genesis. Damage is looking pretty good. And that is the kill. Good luck on the drops. Engineering level, nice. Wait, what? We got the Greater Fury? Oh my god. 1 KC in a trio. What? That's insane. That is so lucky. Can we even... Just wait. Let's see if I can use that. That is so crazy. Greater Fury unlocked already. Oh, that is so sick. Real quick, let's just make sure this is counting for the task. Oh, it is. It is. Yep. That's huge. I kind of love these, like, these weird little bugs that speed up progress. I don't think anyone's mad at it. Okay, this should be it. One of these kills here should get the, there it is. 10 Gemstone Dragons Karamja task. Okay, you guys go get the one down there. And so I already got it. It's actually a little bit of a tough choice. Like, Unholy Ritual would be really good. I actually don't know now. I was thinking Lord of Light, right? Basic attacks unleash 5. What do we think? Yeah, we'll go with it. We have a bunch of resets, and okay, let's go try this out. Oh, it missed. Okay. So it only really works on large targets. Let's try it again. Yeah, it's good. It's good. All right, I'm all ready for the Blackstone Dragon. Let's do it. Oh, wait. You want to teleport? We're going really fast. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Those hands are hard to see. I need to remember to use the basics. Let's use a Lord of Light here. Yeah, the damage is pretty good. No, Lord of Light only procs when you use your basic attack. That's why it's not proccing, maybe. And it's every 14 seconds. We could maybe get a flight skip here. Oh, I got a Lord of Light? Oh my god, we got a flight skip. In this gear, that's crazy. Another blessing. That is so crazy. That was very fun. You guys up for 83 now? So just when you see a vortex at the last boss, just don't use any stuns. Okay, we ready? Oh my god, the damage is good. Okay. We didn't have to deal with any mechanics. Alright. There's my Lord of Light. I missed mine. Shoot. That was insane damage. We're not supposed to get him to 86k, I don't think. So we gotta kill like a portal, or this, I think, or this big guy. God, that's insane damage. I think, yeah. Another guy spawns. Okay, now we can kill him. Oh my god, we just insta-killed him. Okay, let's make sure everyone is in before we cross the line. Okay, let's use a Lord of Light. Yeah, the no soul split sucks. Oh no, we did the skip. That's fine. I don't know. We might need to... Yeah, we skipped it. Yeah, so the combat task was to let 4 vortexes explode, and we totally just skipped every mechanic. So, might have to go back. Probably going to be a solo task. The trio is just way too much damage right now. We're going to switch combat blessing tasks up. We're going to be headed to the fight kiln. There are 2 tasks to get here. One just to complete it. One to complete all of the combat achievements, which does require 10 KC. So we will get that much later on. And once we get that, we can take on Zuck and get our Zuck cape. Come on. Oh god. That was kind of close. Let's eat a bit of food. You could do Razia with no armor on, 30 necromancy and lights. That would be fun to try. No tentacles. Which means lights could be dangerous. Okay, we'll use a light. Just insta-killed him. Oh, I think that was all the combat achievements. I didn't even crit. I had Berserk on though, but yeah, the crit just does 50% more damage. That's insane. It's getting a bit late, but should we do a Zuck run? Kinda think so. It won't take very long. trying to... There we go. That's a perfect spot for Lord of Light. Seems like the armor bonus is what carrying a lot of the damage. So yeah, maybe the plays get high armor rating then. What is the highest armor rating? Is it Masterwork? With 15? With 15's challenge? This is the one I can't do, unfortunately. At least I don't think I can. Wait. Maybe? I did, okay. I don't know why Barricade lasted so long. Oh, it's the shield. It's a very strong shield. Did you see the RS guy got 4 or 5 back-to-back drops at Gobber's Dungeon? I did not, no. Okay, this is gonna be an insta-kill, I think. Yep, that's so crazy. I wonder how fast we're gonna kill Zuck. I'm gonna save up my Greater Fury and we're gonna launch Lights of Ceridon on him. Oh, I messed it up. Okay, here we go. Big damage. That wasn't as much as I thought. Here's another one. Let's see if we can just insta-kill him. Give me a drop, please. 200 points for Zuck. Okay, so we got the Igneous Stone, and I think I have the crafting level needed. There's the Igneous Calquette. Let's put that on. Another blessing task completed. Oh, we were going through the points tonight. So that's gonna boost the Overpower ability, turn it into 2 hits. We need one more blessing task to get the tier 6, and it's definitely defeat a Camel Warrior. That's so easy. So we just got to grind a little bit of Slayer, defeat a Camel Warrior, and we are moving on, getting Perfidious. So we won't be doing that for this episode, but next episode we're definitely going to be doing some more Reaper tasks, a lot more bossing, unlocking some of the most overpowered blessings in the game, maybe even try a reset in there, and it is going to be a ton of fun. And make sure to subscribe to the channel. I am going live for a lot of the League's progress, so you can catch me there, and I'll see you all in episode 3.